It is clear that former President Joe Biden's mental decline was hidden from the American people. There was a massive cover-up involving Joe Biden's aides, his wife Jill Biden, the Democratic Party, and the left-leaning media. In this clip, Republicans announced an upcoming investigation targeting Joe Biden's aides and possibly Jill Biden herself.
Capitol Hill, House Republicans are escalating their pursuit of answers about then-President Biden's health and an alleged cover-up by those close to him. Subpoenas are being prepared, and they could include the former president's family.
Tonight, Republicans on the House Oversight Committee are readying subpoenas in case former President Biden's White House physician, Dr. Kevin O'Connor, and 4 key staffers don't agree to a request for congressional interviews by the Thursday deadline. The committee is investigating the Biden administration's use of the auto pen to sign pardons and executive orders, some still being challenged in court. Chairman James Comer tells Fox the committee could even call in former First Lady Jill Biden, the president's son Hunter, and former White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre.
In this clip, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt directly calls out Jill Biden, accusing her of shielding the ex-president from the media and lying to the American public.
There are some folks in President Biden's inner circle who are now in talks with Republicans in Congress to give interviews about how they may have handled President Biden's decline. Is the president satisfied with aides only sitting for these transcribed interviews, or would he also like to see some kind of testimony from the former First Lady, Dr. Biden?
I think, frankly, the former First Lady should certainly speak up about what she saw in regards to her husband and when she saw it and what she knew, because I think anybody looking, again, at the videos and photo evidence of Joe Biden with your own eyes and a little bit of common sense can see this was a clear cover-up. And Jill Biden was certainly complicit in that cover-up. There's documentation, video evidence of her clearly shielding her husband away from the cameras. They were just on The View last week. She was saying everything is fine. She's still lying to the American people. She still thinks the American public are so stupid that they're going to believe her lies. And frankly, it's insulting, and she needs to answer for it.
In this clip from the left-leaning show, The View, Jill Biden defends her husband and denies creating a protective cocoon around him.
Well, Dr. Biden, I do want to ask you, naturally, you are your husband's fiercest advocate and a close advisor, and it's been reported that you created a sort of cocoon around him and kind of limited his interactions with the media and others. Do you think you could have been too close to the situation to objectively gauge whether he could handle a full 4 more years?
I was with Joe day and night. I saw him more than any other person. I woke up with him. I went to bed at night with him. So I saw him all throughout the day, and I did not create a cocoon around him. I mean, you saw him in the Oval Office. You saw him making speeches. He wasn't hiding somewhere. I didn't have him, sequestered in some place. I mean, that's
Wish she had.
The American people are not stupid. Joe Biden's mental decline has been visible to anyone watching. And yet, we are still being told that everything is fine. I think it's time for the Democratic Party to come clean and stop lying to the public. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and until soon. Peace.